The world is changing every day, and as a result, things are not how it used to be before. Back in the days, cash used to seem like one of the most important commodities you had to have. But with digital assets and even more interesting options coming in line, there appears to be other things that represent a better value than cash. Also, the scare of hyperinflation grew following the COVID-19 pandemic, and it has clearly led to many people thinking about other ways to hold value. In today's video, we'll be taking you through 5 assets that are currently better than cash. Stay tuned! If you've not already taken the action, please subscribe to the channel for more informative content like this. Now back to the video. Number 1. Bitcoin. Bitcoin has been the world's most popular cryptocurrency for several years now. And to add to this, it's also one of the digital currencies that can be used as an asset. Well, the truth about Bitcoin is that it was actually created to counter the financial crisis in 2008 that spread around the world. The cryptocurrency was meant to be a secure system that would be transparent and resistant to censorship. And even from the coin supply system, it was very clear that it was well thought out and carefully designed. After it was released, Bitcoin started trading in July 2010 at the price of $0.0008, after which it scored a huge spike that saw it rise to $0.08 by the end of the month. In the years that followed after that, the coin moved gradually and hit new highs before reaching its current all-time high of $68,649 in 2021. Even though it could be referred to as a volatile asset, the rise of Bitcoin from its initial price of $0.00008 to what it's currently worth represents a good investment if you consider how much profit you would have made if you had the coin right from inception. The potential of the coin is undeniable, and its meteoric rise is one to watch out for, especially if you're looking to invest in it. However, a proper understanding of the market will serve you better. Number 2. NFTs. Like Bitcoin, non-fungible tokens, or NFTs, are digital assets which are also growing popular by the day. Despite being released quite earlier, they became insanely popular in 2020 when they became the talk of the town, with many comparing the rise in NFTs to how Bitcoin first emerged. With further popularity secured, over $200 million of NFTs were sold in 2021. And even till now, more money is being put in NFTs, as they are fast becoming the next big thing in the digital world. On the NFT space, literally anything can be sold, from art to pictures to even lands, and some of these things are what continues to make the space very popular. Taking the investment side of things into consideration, buying an NFT early on provides you with the potential to increase your net worth massively. Take for instance, in 2021, a Bored Ape NFT would have cost you around $3,000 at least, but now you have to pay about $275,000 for the same thing as of today. More incredibly are the CryptoPunks NFTs, which were available for sale in 2017 for as low as $1. Today, buying a CryptoPunks NFT would cost you around $200,000 at least, with even the more expensive ones selling for $23.7 million. If there's something you should be trading your cash for, then NFTs wouldn't be a bad idea. Number 3. Real estate. It's pretty much common knowledge that the price or value of a property is bound to increase over time. In real time, it represents a really good asset type to invest your money. According to the Bureau of Labor and Statistics, the average price for a house has increased significantly over the years, such that the average home price in 1990 was around $117,000, while in 2020, the price had gone up to a massive $346,800. By these numbers, it's pretty clear to see that the value seemed to have tripled over that 30 years gap. By contrast, the US dollar has seen a major decline of about 40% also within that time, making the real estate sector a considerable option. However, there are several ways to take advantage of real estate options, and they include buying a property, investing through real estate investment funds, or buying a rental property, and all of these are known to bring loads of value-added benefits. Number 4. Gold. Precious metals like gold have been quite valuable over the years, especially from inception when central banks tied paper currency to real gold in their vaults. Even as this has changed, gold still represents one of the options that people rely on when there is doubt about holding cash or not, as it has provided a kind of safe haven for people mostly during inflation. During times of inflation, most individuals or investors swoop for the commodity, and by doing so, send the prices up, allowing it to retain its value as opposed to the performance of paper currency during that time. Also important to note is that, like digital assets, gold has also seen a quite interesting rise in value over the years, with the commodity rising up about 600% from 1921, when it was still around $283. Number 5. Stocks. Like pretty much everything else on the list, stocks are able to provide long-term protection against inflation, as opposed to what cash can do. In recent times, investing in stocks has become easy, with people now getting options to do all their investments through a number of recognized trading platforms that are now available. Some of the industries that seem to have a stable balance sheet or are simply able to withstand inflation include food, healthcare, energy, building materials, and technology. Holding cash these days seems to be a more risky option than it was some years ago, but with several options now available, it is only normal to look towards putting your cash into considerable use, other than to see it lose value. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. Till next time, bye.